In this episode, we're going to unbox and review a figure that I've been pretty excited to get my hands on. The Lanard Predator figure. So, stick around. Hello fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name's Rob, and in this episode we're going to unbox and review the Lanard Predator figure. It is one of 3 figures that was released by Lanard, and it's a very reasonable price of $9.99 available at Walmart. Apparently it's an exclusive of Walmart, the Predator figures and the Alien toys. So I'm pretty lucky I got it because my Walmart sucks. But anyway, I can't wait to dive in and see what this figure has to offer. I mean, the box makes it sound pretty awesome, and for the price, I don't think you could go wrong. So, without further ado, let's dive in and take a look. Okay, here we go. The Lanard Predator figure. This apparently is the City Hunter. As we can see, let me adjust the camera here. Here are the 3 other offerings. We have one that's jungle camouflage, one that I believe is just the jungle version with the green, and the City Hunter. Now, I really dig the color scheme on the City Hunter, and that's why I went with that one. So we have Dark Horse Comics artwork here on the side. I believe this is from Concrete Jungle. And on the top, we have this from the Bloody Sands miniseries. So that's very cool. Only available at Walmart. Like I said, I was lucky because my Walmart sucks and they don't get new toys. So let's see what this thing says it offers. 25 points of articulation, different weapons, which I don't know if it comes with all of these because I don't know if this has the electro claw. And then it has a picture of the actual figure itself. It says collect them all. So let's crack this guy open and see if it's worth the $9.99 that he costs. That he costs. So I'm sure he will be well worth the money. Now, I would love an NECA version of the Predator. They look completely awesome, but as luck would have it, I have not been able to get one. I could have at one time, and I let it slip between my fingers, so maybe this is my way of just making amends with that. Check the packaging here, see if there's any extra underneath. There is not. So let's throw the box to the side and take a look. I think that's the only thing holding him in. Take out all of his accessories and we'll look at them. As I said, the back of the package says he comes with the electro claw, but he does not. So here we go. Helmet does not come off. That's a bummer. But I kind of dig the hair sculpt here. Let's check the articulation out, shall we? Has ratcheting elbows. That's nice. Pretty good shoulder articulation. His wrists move. His panel does not open up. Oh, his blaster here is slightly posable. That's nice. Posability in the ankles, his knees. Let's see here. 25 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where'd they get 25? Oh well, I'm not going to hold him to it because he seems like a pretty solid figure. Look at his accessories. His disc can snap onto his thigh there, so that's pretty cool. Now let's see if it actually can go on his hand. I believe it can with some finagling. Possibly. Either way, it looks good on his side. It says he stands 7 inches tall. Comes with his spear. I mean, there's not much to say. It's a pretty basic figure with good articulation. Very solid, very heavy. Just wish it had a separate head, or you could take the helmet off. That would probably increase the price a little bit, but it might be worth it. I'd still pay $15 for that. I mean, the NECA goes for $30, so pay half than that. I mean, I'm paying a third for this. And I'm sure if I got the NECA, I would display it with his helmet. Just wish there was a little bit more articulation in this arm so you could display the blades out a little bit better, like up in front of his face or something. But again, for $9.99, excuse me, very solid figure. I like the sculpting on his feet. That looks very cool. He stands up great. All in all, for $10, you cannot go wrong for what will amount to a display piece for me. Again, I always think about doing some toy photography like outside and stuff, so that would be pretty cool. Have him hunt down some Joes. Speaking of that, whoa, let's grab a Joe figure and see how he stacks up. The closest stand-in I have for Dutch is Duke. And that works very well. Look at that. They're standing off. Looks like good. I mean, if he was just a little bit taller, but he's got a lot of bulk over classified series. I mean, right here in this camera view, he definitely looks bigger and more imposing, so that fits. So that's nice. So I have to say, for $9.99, great figure. Now I'll have to get some of the Aliens figures whenever I see them. But until then, he will be displayed on my shelf. And I'm very happy about that. There we go. Stands up. And here's Duke with him. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Predator figure by Lanard. And man, I hope it's the same Lanard as the 80s that used to make all the knockoff G.I. Joe figures. That would be awesome if they hung around for all these years. Or if somebody just picked up the rights to the name and is making toys in their name again. Either way, very cool. So that kind of takes me back, kind of nostalgic. With like, what is it, M-Force and the figures like that they released. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Now, back to me. Oh, sorry. Back to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed looking at this Predator figure from Lanard Toys. And still, I have to wonder, is this the same Lanard from back in the day? I hope it is, because that would be completely awesome if they somehow survived all these years and are producing really awesome toys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the episodes that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.